And welcome in the Pure Adrenaline Sports, everybody. I'm John coming at you with live play-by-play and live reaction of Game 2 of the Texas Rangers and New York Mets series here at the end of August. Getting ready for Labor Day weekend coming up as well. NFL season, regular season kicks off next week. So we'll be mixing some of those games in as well. But let's get into tonight's game. The Rangers won Game 1 last night. So the Mets looking to rebound, even though they are now officially in last place in the division. But let's see where we stand for tonight. We'll get in the pitching matchups. We'll look at tonight's lineups, the defensive alignments, and all that. But we've already got some people stopping by here as well. So let's say hello. Getting an echo there on that side, so let's turn that down. We have Adam from New York Sports Wicker Media stopping by, saying he was the first one here, and he's heading to the gym. Let's go Mets! If you guys are Mets fans, Rangers fans, Knicks fans, Jets fans, really anything New York sports related, make sure you're checking out Adam and his channel over at New York Sports Wicker Media. Does a great job of keeping everybody up to date on what's been going on with all the cuts, especially the Jets now getting ready for the season. He's been up to date on all the cuts and stuff like that. So go check him out, especially I'm sure he'll be back here in the chat in a little bit. We already got 5 likes on the video, so thank you all so much for hitting that thumbs up to start us off. We have 3 votes in the poll already, 67% saying Mets and 33% hope rooting for the rain. My guess would be that Thomas is rooting for the rain. Have a good stream. I'll stop later during the stream. Thomas, thank you so much. Guys, if you guys are a fan of baseball or football, make sure you're checking out Thomas Fitzpatrick's channel. He does a great job of covering a lot of Boston Red Sox games, Michigan Wolverine football games, New England Patriot games as well. And he helps us out here during the NFL season here on the Pure Adrenaline channel as well. So make sure you check out Thomas's channel. I'll post the link for these guys that stop by here in the chat in a second. Tonight's pitching matchup is Andrew Heaney versus Jose Quintana of the Mets. Hey, depressed Mr. Met back. What's up? What's up, Water? Great to see you. So, all right, let's keep going here. Let's get that off the screen. I don't know why some of this stuff isn't working. So let's see if we can fix some of this stuff here. How do I refresh that? Refresh. All right. The joys of trying to make sure that everything's running smoothly while live streaming. But tonight for the Texas Rangers, Semien will lead off. Corey Seager will bat second. Nathaniel Lowe will bat third. Garcia will bat cleanup. Garver will DH and bat fifth. Grossman will be out in left field and bat sixth. Duran will play third base and bat seventh. Austin Hedges will be behind the plate. He'll bat eighth, and Leody Taveras will bat ninth, and he'll be out in center field. The Mets defense on the infield, it'll be from left to right, it'll be Arauz at third base, Lindor at short, Mendick at second, Pete Alonso at first base, and Francisco Alvarez doing the catching. The Mets outfield tonight from left to right is the Castro, Nimmo, and McNeil. So, Mets fans, I don't know how you feel. I love when McNeil is out in the outfield. I think he's a better defensive player out there as well. Max Scherzer had a tribute video yesterday and got booed. Well, he deserved to get booed. He deserved to get booed. Let's see if I can fix this here. So this looks a little better when it comes up on the screen here. There we go. That should look a little better for everybody there. It sounded like it was the whole stadium. Good. It deserved to be the whole stadium. The guy did not perform well here in a Met uniform. So Quintana on the year has a 1-5 record, but a 3.73 ERA in 7 starts, 41 innings, has only given up 1 home run, 17 walks to 30 strikeouts. So doesn't walk a lot, but doesn't strike out a lot either, and averages just under 6 innings pitched per start at 5.9. Wacky Block says yesterday's loss was just devastating. Yeah, I did not get to see it. I did the Orioles White Sox game. Permanently's back. Welcome in. Good morning to you over in Thailand. Saying let's go Mets. Go help those O's. So Permanently was hanging out with us last night as we covered the Orioles last night, and they won 9-0. Exploded for 5 runs in the bottom of the 8th inning. So the Mets broadcast is not up in the booth. They are in the club level. All right, Semino lead off. Quintana sets and deals and ripped in the left field, but that'll go foul. 0-1 the count. Semien batting .277 on the year. In his career against Quintana, he's 6 for 13, 3 doubles, 3 strikeouts as well. The 0-1. And that one's hit down to third. Arauz gets it over to Alonso, 1 away. Seager, that'll bring up Seager. And he bloops one out to left field. It's a foul ball. LeCastro made a diving attempt at it, and it just landed foul. Gonna have to see a replay of this. I can't believe that ball was foul. Oh, it can't be 3-4 inches foul. Unbelievable. So it's a long strike. 0-1 the count to Seager. The 0-1 is outside, 1-1. Seager went 3 for 4 last night, 346 average on the year, 24 homers, 79 runs batted in. Just missed again, 2-1 the count. The 2-1. Swung on a miss at a ball low, 2-2. Highest batting average on the year, Corey Seager is second. That ball's blooped foul again, still 2-2. The 2-2 to Seager. Strike 3, got him looking. Beautiful pitch. 2 away, that'll bring up Nathaniel Lowe. Lowe batting .282 on the year. 15 home runs, 70 runs batted in on the year. First pitch is down low, 1-0. There's a strike, 1-1 to count. The 1-1. Blooped foul, 1-2. The 1-2 is outside, 2-2. The 2-2 to low. And that ball hit up Nimmo in center field, back to the track. On the track, can't make it. It bounces up against the wall. Lowe is on his way to second, and he'll pull in there. That's his 37th double of the year. That'll bring up Garcia, who's batting .250 on the year with 32 home runs and 95 RBI. Eric's here. I'm betting on Texas Rangers today. What are you betting? Are you betting the are you just betting the money line? What's the money line? Or what's the run line? And what's the over-under? Last night, the two people that were watching with us during the Orioles game both won their bets. One of them had the Orioles minus a run and a half, and J-Mac had the over 8 runs. And the Orioles won 9-0. There's a strike, 1-1 to count. Money line, minus 130. Oh, good luck. Eric's got the money line. 130, Texas. Swung on a miss, 1-2 to count. Hey, Johnny Thomas is here, waving hello. Welcome in, Johnny Thomas. The 1-2. Swung on a miss. That ball was up high, but he gets him to chase. We go bottom one, still scoreless. That 2-out double by Lowe does not hurt. For the Mets, it'll be Nimmo, Lindor, and McNeil. The rest of the Mets lineup will be Alonso batting cleanup, Alvarez batting 5th, Vientos 6th, Mendick 7th, Arauz 8th, and Tim LeCastro batting 9th. The Texas Rangers defense, Duran at 3rd, Seager at short, Semien at 2nd, Lowe at 1st, Hedges behind the plate. Rangers outfield from left to right is Grossman, Tavares, and Garcia. So we'll look at some other scores going on right now around the majors. Some other games have already started before we went live. The Angels have a 2-1 lead over the Phillies. That game in the bottom of the 3rd. The Yankees have a 1-0 lead over the Tigers. That game also in the bottom of the 3rd. Rays and Marlins are tied up at 1. That game in the bottom of the 2nd. Nationals and Blue Jays are scoreless, bottom 1. Top of the 1st, the Astros have a 2-0 lead over the Red Sox. And the White Sox and Orioles are scoreless as well, going to the 2nd inning. Some other games going on tonight. The Guardians and Twins at 7:40. Padres and Cardinals at 7:45. Brewers and Cubs tonight at 8. Pirates and Royals at 8:10. Braves and Rockies at 8:40. A's and Mariners at 9:40. Reds and Giants at 9:45. And Diamondbacks and Dodgers. Kershaw on the mound tonight for the Dodgers tonight at 10:10. Andrew Heaney on the mound tonight for the Rangers. We'll look into his stats here in a minute. 25 starts on the year, 9-6 record with a 4.34 ERA. First pitch is on the outside corner, 0-1. Has given up 22 home runs on the year. Averages just under 5 innings pitched per start. Outside, 1-1. So 1-1. Strike. Nice pitch. 1-2. And that ball's hit right to low at first base, 1 away. Here's Lindor. Fouls the first pitch off, 0-1. Pitches inside, 1-1 to count. It's a 1-1. And that one's tapped to short. Seager's got it. Over to first, 2 away. That'll bring up McNeil with 2 outs here. First pitch is outside, 1-0. And that ball ripped foul, 1-1 to count. McNeil batting 264 on the year. He's got 6 home runs, 47 runs batted in. The 1-1 is tapped foul, 1-2. The 1-2 swung on a miss at a ball low. So 1-2-3 inning for Heaney. We go to the second, still scoreless. For the Rangers in the second, it'll be 5, 6, and 7. Garver, Grossman, and Duran. Let's come over and look at the stuff going on the YouTube side. We have 8 likes already on the stream. Thank you all so much for hitting that thumbs up. Really appreciate that. It does push our content out to more people. We have 9 votes in the poll already. The Texas Rangers lead the poll there with 44%. Mets 33%. 11% are hoping for a good game. And 11% rooting for the rain tonight. It looks like they should be able to get this game in. Hey, Steven is here. It says, who's pitching for the Mets? Quintana's pitching tonight. But as always, Steven, welcome in. Not sure how they tied it, but the Phillies tied the Angels 2-2. It wasn't a home run because I usually get the updates here. Oh, Harper hit one earlier. Oh, the Angels just took a 3-2 lead. Rengifo's got 2 home runs on the night already. Hey, Ron is here. Ron, how are you? As always, great to see you as well. Let's see what time your Yankees are playing right now. Bottom of the third, the Yankees have a 1-0 lead over the Tigers. But here we go, top of the second. First pitch is in for a strike to Garver. Garver batting 347 against lefties on the year with no home runs. The 0-1. Tapped foul, 0-2. And that ball fouled off, still 0-2. How are you, Ron? I'm doing great. How are you doing? Ball down low, 1-2. Down low, 2-2. Was ahead in the count 0-2. Now it's even up at 2. Nationals take a 2-0 lead over the Blue Jays. Rangers are now in second place in their division, one game behind the Mariners, tied with the Astros for a wild card spot. Down low, 3-2. Strike 3, got him looking. Nice pitch on the inside corner. Ron says 2 players got released from the Yankees today. Yeah. So we'll keep an eye on those guys. I saw the Angels also released Lucas Giolito. First pitch is on the outside corner to Grossman, 0-1. Grossman batting 231 in the year. Bounced in the dirt, 1-1. The Yankees will get who? Giolito? We'll see. We'll see if anybody claims him. Yeah, I saw Steven. I saw Donaldson was one of them. I don't know who the other one was. The 3-1. Quintana deals on the outside corner. It's 3-2. That ball fouled off. Still 3-2. All right, the 3-2. Quintana sets, fires. Oh, Arauz with a great backhanding. Stop the throw, not in time. Oh, Hader? Alex is here. Alex is saying hi. I got to get that to come up right. It's just coming up across the screen there. We don't want that. So I got to figure that out. Ball down low, 1-0. So runner on first here was one out for Duran, batting .286 on the year with 14 homers, 44 runs batted in. Harrison Bader. Vexen says they got the money line. That's two people tonight that have the Rangers money line. That ball tapped to second, flipped to short for one on the relay throw. Got him at first, double play. That goes down as a 4-6-3. We go bottom two, still no score. For the Mets, it'll be Alonso, Alvarez, and Vientos. Yeah, that's what we're talking about. They were all put on the waiver list. The Mets put Carrasco on the list too. All right. According to Ken Rosenthal, other players currently on waivers per sources. The Yankees outfield Harrison Bader, Mets pitcher Carlos Carrasco, White Sox pitcher Clevenger, Tigers relief pitcher Jose Cisnero, and waivers go through on Thursday. Alex, checking his points, and he says he's got a lot of points. Yep. And for some reason, I still can't get the stuff to work that I want you guys to be able to start using those points for. So we got top of the third in Baltimore. Still no score there between the Orioles and White Sox. Bottom of the fourth in Philadelphia. The Angels have a 3-2 lead there. But the Phillies do have a runner on second with one out. Alonso will lead it off. First pitch is on the inside corner, 0-1. That pitch is up and out of the zone, 1-1. I don't know what the over-under is right now. Vexen, do you? That pitch was up high. It's a 2-1 count to Alonso. On the outside corner, 2-2. No, everybody was placed on waivers. Fouled straight back. You have to place a player on waivers, and then if they clear waivers, then you could DFA them. So Thursday afternoon, we'll find out if any of these players that got waived today get claimed. Fouled off 2-2. I bet the over, but I'm thinking that was a mistake. You can't go by that. Last night we had somebody in the chat during the Orioles game who bet the over. They were sweating it out all game long, and the Orioles scored 5 in the bottom of the 8th inning to get the over. So you never know when a breakout inning is going to happen. The 2-2 to Alonso. Up high, 3-2. Fouled it off again, still 3-2. The 3-2. Inside, ball 4. So leadoff walk for Alonso. First pitch is swung on a miss, 0-1. The 0-1 is tapped to third. They go to second for 1. The relay throw not in time. So they get the force out at second, 1 out, runner at first. That'll bring up Vientos. Steven, then if that is the case, then I missed. That ball's ripped into left field for a base hit for Vientos, so it'll be runners on first and second. So I missed that. They to do that, they do have to put him on waivers, so they must have done that earlier. And then if he doesn't go claimed, then he can get released. So a lot of these teams, first pitch is on the inside corner. Oh, called the ball, 1-0. A lot of these teams make these moves and they aren't announced. Like I didn't know about the Mets putting Carrasco on waivers until the broadcast just said something. Inside 2-0. Swung on a miss, 2-1. Fouled back, 2-2 the count to Danny Mendick. Hey, Daniel's here. What's up, Daniel? Vexen said they took the under, so you have the over and the under. Mendick hits one out to right. Garcia will come in to make the catch, 2 away. That'll bring up Jonathan Arauz with 2 outs. All right. Alvarez at second. Vientos at first. 2 down. Arauz takes the first pitch strike. Bounced in the dirt. 1-1. The 1-1. Down low. 2-1. There's a strike. 2-2 to count. The 2-2. That ball's way inside. Called strike 3. We go to the third inning. Still scoreless. Some other scores right now. The White Sox have a 1-0 lead over the Orioles. That game in the bottom of the third. Top of the fifth in Philadelphia. Angels still leading 3-2 there. Top of the fifth in Detroit. Yankees have a 1-0 lead over the Tigers. Marlins have a 2-1 lead over the Rays. That game in the fourth inning. Nationals have a 2-0 lead over the Blue Jays in the bottom of the second. Astros still up 2-0 over the Red Sox. In the bottom of the second, Guardians and Twins are scoreless, just underway there in Minnesota. And just a couple minutes away from the Padres and Cardinals getting started. We got 10 likes on the video already. Thank you all so much for hitting that thumbs up. Really appreciate that. We do have 14 votes in the poll. 36% Rangers, 36% Mets, and 21% just hoping for a good game. 7% rooting for the rain, which it is supposed to rain tonight, but it looks like they might be able to get the game in before that happens. For the Rangers here in the third inning, it'll be 8, 9, and 1. Hedges, Tavares, and Semien. All right, here we go. Quintana deals ball 1 down low. Hedges batting 178 on the year with a home run and 14 runs batted in. Called a strike on the outside corner, 1-1. Angels just went up 4-2 over the Phillies. There's a strike, 1-2. The 1-2 up and in, 2-2. Yankees just scored again. Now have a 2-0 lead over the Tigers. The 2-2 to Hedges. Quintana deals. Called strike 3 by the home plate umpire. That's 4 strikeouts for Quintana tonight. And that one's hit the second base. Mendix got it over to Alonso, 2 away. That'll bring up Semien. He grounded out to second his first time up. First pitch is outside, 1-0. Strike on the outside corner. Listening to the Mets broadcast talking about burgers they just received. The 1-1 bounced in the dirt, 2-1. Hey, Adam's back. Guys, if you guys are big sports fans, especially New York teams, make sure you check out Adam over at New York Sports Wicker Media. Does a great job of keeping up to date with all the Jets roster moves here before the season starts. Also, big fan of the Knicks, Rangers. So make sure you check out Adam over at New York Sports Wicker Media. Live streams every Wednesday night at 10 o'clock. There's a strike, 3-2 to count. The 3-2 and fouled off. The 3-2 is outside, ball 4. So a 2-out walk will bring up Seager. Seager struck out his first at-bat tonight. First pitch is up high to Seager, 1-0. The White House is considering new alcohol guidance of 2 beers per week. That's not acceptable. And that ball's blooped in the center field. Nimmo will come in and make the catch. That retires aside. We go bottom 3, still scoreless. For the Mets, it'll be 9-1-2. LeCastro, Nimmo, and Lindor. All right, guys, I'm going to put a link in the chat. This is for Thomas Fitzpatrick. He's got his own channel, but he's also part of our NFL coverage here at Pure Adrenaline Sports. Make sure you go over there, tell him PAS sent you. Give him a thumbs up on his video right now. He's doing the Astros and Red Sox game. Padres just took a 1-0 lead over the Cardinals. And he hits one. Past Seager into left field for a leadoff single. Only 21 at bats on the season, but he does have 4 stolen bases. So got to keep an eye on him over there at first. Just got under Seager's glove. Got to bring up Nimmo. He lined out to low at first base his first time up. So another great play by Lowe at first base. He tags the bag to get Nimmo out. And then LeCastro was out in the rundown. First pitch to Lindor's on the outside corner. 0-1. Now 2 outs, nobody on. Duran's got it down at third, over to first, and that'll retire the side. We go to the fourth, still scoreless. We got 10 likes on the stream. Thank you all so much once again for hitting that thumbs up. Really do appreciate it. 17 votes in the poll, 41% saying Mets, 29% saying Rangers. For the Rangers in the fourth, it'll be Lowe, Garcia, and Garver. Adam says, let's all hit that like button. Thank you so much, Adam. All right, here we go. Mets broadcast team still taking pictures. Luca's here. Worst time for my Rangers to get cold. They need to wake up. Yep, they have fallen out of first place. Hey, Butterfly is here. What's up, Butterfly? It's always great to see you. Butterfly, you missed it. Last night I did the Orioles game and Valhalla stopped by. Top Slayer, what's up? Great to see you. Welcome in. Lucas says no, Butterfly. Oh, you know what? I forgot to share this over on the Discord. I got to start making a note. First pitches outside, the count's 3-1. I keep forgetting to do that. Let me go do that right now. Oh, Butterfly, you did our game last night. Thank you. The Castro over, and they'll go out of play. 3-2 the count. Is my volume off? I don't think so. That ball's low. That's a leadoff walk here for Lowe. He's reached base both times tonight. Well, was my TV too loud, maybe? Nope, that's muted. Then it must be you. So it must be on your end. Anybody else having any issues hearing me? They checked down at first base. He swung. Count is 1-1 to Garcia. I hear you now. Yeah, it must have been. I don't know. Must have been something on your end because I didn't change anything. Nathaniel was a hero last night. We need every win possible right now. That fastball just missed. 2-1 to count. Butterfly, and I did share the link to the stream in Discord. I just did that. Thank you for sharing last night's stream. I completely forgot to do that. The 2-1 and hit right back up the middle. Flip to second for one. Back to first. 4-6-3 double play. That's the second one tonight. Two out and nobody on for Garver. Garver's 0 for 1 tonight with a strikeout. Hey, Ron is back. Ron, how are you? I saw your Yankees were winning 2-0. Are they still up? Oh, Butterfly, I was saying Valhalla stopped by last night during the Orioles game. Challenge 2-1 to Garver. Yeah, just stopped in the chat, said hello, seeing how things were going. There's a strike on the outside corner. Oh, you're a bit under the weather. Ball four, so a 2-out walk here. Third walk of the night. That'll bring up Grossman, who's 1-for-1 with a single. Hey, 3 more likes for 15. Let's go. Thank you all so much for hitting that thumbs up. It does push our live stream out to more people. The 0-1 to Grossman. Tapped foul, 0-2. The 1-2. That pitch was down low. It's now 1-2 to Grossman. The 1-2. Just missed outside. 2-2. Mr. Met now in the suite where the SNY broadcast team is hanging out. The 2-2 is popped up. Alonso in foul ground, waving everybody off. Actually, the ball floats back in the fair territory, and he makes the catch. That'll retire the side. We go bottom four, still scoreless. For the Mets, it'll be 3, 4, and 5. McNeil, Alonso, and Alvarez. Butterfly saying, come on, Mets. Let's look at some of the other games here. The White Sox still lead the Orioles 1-0. That game in the bottom of the fourth. Going to the bottom of the sixth in Philly, the Angels still lead 4-2 there. Top of the sixth in Detroit, the Yankees still up 2-0, but the Yankees have the bases loaded with 2 outs. Marlins have a 2-1 lead over the Rays. That game in the bottom of the fifth inning. Nationals have a 2-1 lead over the Blue Jays. That game in the bottom of the third. Bo Bichette back on the IL for the Blue Jays. That's going to hurt. The Astros now up 2-1 over the Red Sox, and the Red Sox have runners on first and third with 1 out. Bottom of the first in Minnesota. No score, but the Twins have the bases loaded with 2 outs. Padres have a 1-0 lead over the Cardinals in the top of the second. Brewers and Cubs just getting ready to get underway, and Pirates and Royals as well getting underway. Other games later tonight, we got the Braves and Rockies at 8:40, the A's and Mariners at 9:40, Reds and Giants at 9:45, and then the Diamondbacks and Dodgers at 10 o'clock. Butterfly saying, come on, Astros. Yep, that game going to the third inning now, or going to the fourth inning now. Astros still lead 2-1. Once again, for the Mets, it'll be McNeil, Alonso, and Alvarez here in the bottom of the fourth. And McNeil hits one in the right field for a leadoff single. That'll bring up Alonso. He walked his first time up. Alonso grounds one foul. A 1-1 to count to Alonso. Alonso's still batting .221 on the year with those 39 home runs and 96 runs batted in. The 0-1 is popped foul, 0-2 to Alonso. Mets broadcast team doing an interview with former Met player and former Met third base coach Tim Tuffle. Ball outside, 1-2. Swung on a miss. Alonso strikes out. That's the first out of the inning. But that'll bring up Alvarez, who reached on a fielder's choice his first time up. First pitch is inside, 1-0. Tapped foul, 1-1. The 1-1 up high, 2-1. The Phillies just took a 5-4 lead over the Angels. Have to see how they got those 3 runs. Fouled off, 2-2 to count to Alvarez. Swung on a miss. 2 away. Guardians just took a 1-0 lead over the Twins. First pitch is outside, 1-0. There's a strike, 1-1 to count. Ball down low, 2-1 to count to Vientos. McNeil led off the inning with a single, still at first base after the Alonso and Alvarez strikeouts. Down low, 3-1. Swung on a miss, so the Mets strike out. So the first one gets on, and the 3 straight Mets strike out. We go to the 5th inning, still scoreless. Making Heaney look like Nolan Ryan tonight. Butterfly says we need a score from the Mets. Yep. Well, you gotta swing at the ball to score runs. Let's see here. What else we got? Yankees now lead 3-0 over the Tigers. That game in the top of the 7th. Marlins still up 2-1 over the Rays in the 6th. Nationals still up 2-1 over the Blue Jays. That game in the 4th inning. Astros still lead the Red Sox 2-1 in the 4th. Guardians still lead the Twins 1-0. That game going to the bottom of the 2nd. Padres lead the Cardinals 1-0, bottom 2nd. Just underway, the Brewers and Cubs, and the Pirates and Royals. Jeff is here. Welcome in, Jeff. Jeff says, I'm a Yankee fan, but I'm picking the Mets. Well, welcome in. You're Ron Duffney, who's always in our chat, is a Yankee fan as well, so welcome in. Nothing yet, Jeff. I am trying to learn how to put, so you guys can put like alerts and notifications on the screen by using those points. So, but I have not set those up yet. We got 13 likes on the video. Thank you all so much. So here we go. For the Rangers here in the 5th, it'll be Duran, Hedges, and Tavares. Pitches outside, 2-0 to count. And that ball is grounded. Backhand by Mendick at second base, over to Alonso, 1 away. That'll bring up Hedges. He struck out his first time up. First pitch has popped up. Foul. 0-1. Quickly ahead 0-2. Hedges calls timeout. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. That ball was way outside. 2 away. First pitch is inside. 1-0. Fouled off. 1-1 to count. Up high. 2-1 to count. That ball hit right back up the middle in the center field for a 2-out single. Back to the top of the lineup with Semien. Quintana's looking sharp. And he's got a lot of pitches, though. He's up to 81 pitches here with 2 outs in the 5th. First pitch is in there for a strike. 0-1 to count. And that ball tapped. The second, Mendix got it. Got him at first base. Nice play. Had to make an off-balance throw, and it got him just in time. We go bottom 5, still scoreless. This is what the Mets need, quality pitchers. That's absolutely. Butterfly says 2 more likes for 15. Let's go. We have 22 votes in the poll, 50% saying Mets, 27% saying Rangers, 14% hoping for a good game, and still being scoreless here. We're getting that good game. And then 9% was hoping for rain. Not sure why anybody would be hoping for a rain delay in a baseball game. Our next live stream will be tomorrow night, covering these same 2 teams at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. Tampa Bay tied the game up against Miami. That game now 2-2. That is true, Water. They did put Carrasco on waivers, so we'll see. I highly doubt anybody claims him, but we will see on Thursday. We shall see. Phillies added a run, now lead 6-4. Let's go over to that game and look. Schwarber's up. What do they have? They have the runners on first and second here with one out. Danny Mendick, who made that play to end the top of the inning, will lead off here. It'll be Mendick, Arauz, and LaCastro. And tapped right back to the pitcher. Heaney's got it over to first, one away. RC talks about basketball. Where have you been? Great to see you, though. Pure is doing the Rangers. You don't say. Yes, sir. Tonight and tomorrow. What inning is it? We are in the bottom of the fifth. Still scoreless. That'll bring up Jonathan Arauz. Swung on a miss, 1-1 to count. Got a piece of that one, 1-2. Fouled off, count still 1-2. Ripped foul, still 1-2. And that one laced down the right field side, and that'll go foul as well. Still 1-2. Fouled straight back, still 1-2. Phillies just put up two more. Now lead 8-4. That one popped in the shallow center. Tavares is there, 2 away. Two outs here. That'll bring up LaCastro. He singled his first time up. Fouled straight back, 0-1 to count. On the outside corner, 0-2. Swung on a miss at a ball 10 feet outside. We go to the sixth inning, still no score. It'll be Seager, Lowe, and Garcia for the Rangers. Let's see what happened. Trey Turner just tripled to left and scored 2 runs. Phillies have put up a 6 spot in the 6th inning. Bottom of the 5th in Baltimore. White Sox still lead the O's 1-0. Yankees still lead the Tigers 3-0. That game going to the 8th inning. Top of the 6th in Miami, the Rays and Marlins are tied at 2. Nationals still with that 2-1 lead over the Blue Jays in the 5th inning. Astros still up 2-1 over the Red Sox in the 5th. Guardians up 1-0 over the Twins in the 3rd. Padres up over the Cardinals 1-0 in the 3rd. Brewers and Cubs, bottom of the 1st. Cubs have runners on 2nd and 3rd and 1 out for Cody Bellinger. Pirates and Royals, no score, top of the 2nd. And in about 10 minutes, we're going to get the Braves and Rockies. Then later on tonight, we get the A's, Mariners, Reds, Giants, and Diamondbacks, Dodgers. So full slate of games today. And we'll be back tomorrow night as well with these same 2 teams, the Rangers and the Mets. RC says, I was in Thomas's stream a bit ago and decided to look in here. I sat in on Rhino's tennis stream yesterday, which was a little tough to watch after I saw the one match I wanted to see. Well, we appreciate you helping us all out, coming to all our streams and chatting it up. It does really help support the channels. 2-0 to count the Seager. Seager's 0 for 2 tonight with a strikeout and a fly out to center. To 2-0. Fouled off 2-1. Ball low, 3-1 to count. Quintana up to 87 pitches here with nobody out in the 6th. And that ball hit out to right field. McNeil's got it before the track, and he'll make the catch. That'll bring up Lowe. Lowe's 1 for 1 today with a double in the 1st and walked in the 4th. Orioles just tied that game up 1-1. First pitch strike. Swung on a miss. That was a late swing. 0-2 the count. Lowe's going to take that timeout. He was way off. He did not look comfortable in that swing. Hey, Johnny Thomas is back. Welcome back, Johnny Thomas. Ooh, up high, 1-2 the count. Slapped over third base, but foul. Count still 1-2. Down low, 2-2. Butterfly telling everybody to hit that like button. Thank you so much, Butterfly. I know we're moving in on 15. The 2-2. And that ball hit out to center field. Nimmo comes over. He'll make the catch on the run. 2 away. That'll bring up Garcia. Garcia's 0 for 2 tonight. Struck out to end the first and hit into a 4-6-3 double play in the fourth inning. First pitch is down low, 1-0. And popped up. LeCastro out in left field will settle under it and make the catch. So 1-2-3 inning there for Quintana. We go bottom 6, still scoreless. For the Mets, back to the top of the lineup with Nimmo, Lindor, and McNeil. Angels got one of those runs back. They now trail 8-5. The Rays now have a 4-2 lead over the Marlins. Hey, Bernard. Where have you been? Great to see you as always. Guardians now lead 2-0 over the Twins. Cubs have a 1-0 lead over the Brewers. That game in the top of the second now. Bernard says he's good. Ron's back in. Says Mets get some runs. Yeah, let's hope so. Let's hope so. Butterfly says one more like for 15. Lost the sub. First pitch to Nimmo is a ball. Outside 2-0. There's a strike, 2-1 to count. There's a strike, 2-2. Outside, 3-2 count to Nimmo. The 3-2. And that one's tapped up the first baseline. Lowe's got it, flips over to, and it gets away from the pitcher, but Nimmo just turns and goes back to first base. That'll be an infield single for Nimmo. He's 1 for 3 now on the night. That'll bring up Lindor, who's 0 for 2 with 2 groundouts. Bernard says, let's go Mets. We need some runs. Yes, we do. Oh, Nationals are now up 5-1 over the Blue Jays. And that Lindor rips one foul, 0-1 to count. The 0-1 fouled off down the right side, 0-2. Tapped foul. RC wants to know, am I going to see Barbie or Big Fat Greek Wedding 3? That would be neither. Swung on a miss. He strikes out. 7 strikeouts for Heaney tonight. Heaney's turned into Nolan Ryan tonight. That'll bring up Jeff McNeil, who's 1 for 2. RC, which one are you going to see? You've probably already seen Barbie 2 or 3 times, no? Bernard says, can't wait to see my Knicks. Yeah, basketball season's, what, 6 weeks away? Something like that? Maybe a little bit more than that. Fouled off 0-1. He says, sure, that's the right answer. Daniel trying to come back and check his points. If you haven't been watching, you don't gain any points, Daniel. You got to come back every night and chat it up, and then you got to watch to gain points. McNeil hits one. That's in the right field. That'll get through. Nimmo will stop at second. McNeil now 2 for 3 on the night. That'll bring up Alonso, who's 0 for 1 with a walk. Oh, Bochy's going to come out and make a pitching change here. Only after 81 pitches. Wow, I am shocked. Let's come back over and look at what's going on here in the chat. We're up to 15 likes on the stream. Thank you all so much for hitting that thumbs up. We do appreciate that. We got 24 votes in the poll, 54% saying Mets, 25% saying Rangers, 12% hoping for a good game. And I don't know why, but 8% of you were hoping for the rain. Butterfly says 5 more likes for 20. Let's go. Let's get up to 20 here. We always get the most likes on streams when Butterfly is hanging out in the chat, making sure everybody's hitting that thumbs up. Phillies just scored again. Yep, they lead 9-5 now. Daniel says if you ever need another mod, let me know. Daniel, be here, be active in the chat, and I will make you a mod. First pitch to Alonso is on the outside corner, 0-1. The 0-1 to Alonso is popped up. Lowe comes over and foul ground will make the catch. 2 away. So that'll bring up Alvarez. Alvarez is 0 for 2 on the night. First pitch is outside, 1-0. Yankees scored again, now lead 4-0 over the Tigers. The 1-0 to Alvarez is fouled off, 1-1. On the outside corner, 1-2. The 1-2. Down low, holds his swing, 2-2. Butterfly saying spike the like. The 2-2. Called strike 3, got him looking. We go to the 7th inning, still scoreless. For the Rangers, it'll be Garver, Grossman, and Duran. See if I can get this to work here while we're live streaming. All right, here we go. Once again for the Rangers, it'll be Garver, Grossman, and Duran. You don't see any live poll. No, there's a live poll in the chat. 24 votes. Butterflies, never mind. I voted. And that ball's out of here. Garver leads off the 7th inning with a solo shot and puts the Rangers up 1-0. Christine Ann saying UST Nation. Welcome in. So the Rangers go up 1-0 here in the 7th inning. And that'll bring up Grossman, who's 1 for 2 on the night. Drew Smith in the pitch now for the Mets. I'm not sure why they took Quintana out. He could have gone one more. The 1-0. Outside 2-0. The 2-0. Up high 3-0. I mean, if you're going to bring a reliever in, he's got to do something besides give up home runs and not throw strikes. The 3-0. Ball 4. So that'll bring up Duran. Duran's 0 for 2 with 2 groundouts tonight. We're actually going to get a pinch hitter here, I believe. We got a meeting at the mound here for the Mets. Oh, we're going to get a pinch runner, Jankowski. Pickoff throw over to first. Jankowski back in. Jankowski on the year, 17 stolen bases and 18 attempts. Throw by Alvarez is offline. Jankowski steals the bag. That's 18. Eric says Mets leading the poll at 52%. Let's go Texas Rangers. Mets leading the poll, but the Rangers lead on the scoreboard. Bounced in there, gets away, but the runner holds. 2-1 to count. Or 1-1, excuse me, 1-1 to count. The 1-1. Swung on a missed, 1-2. The 1-2 is blooped in the center. Nimmo will come in. He'll make the catch. Jankowski will hold. One away. That'll bring up Hedges, who's 0 for 2 tonight with 2 strikeouts. The first pitch is fouled up. Heim's the pinch hitter. There's a strike going too. The 0-2 up high, 1-2. Down low, 2-2. The 2-2 up and outside, 3-2. Jeff Brigham getting warmed up in the Mets bullpen. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. Ron says, what? 1-0. Yep. Mitch Garver led off the inning with a home run. Ron. Butterfly says 4 more likes for 20. Down low, 2-0. Ron, yeah, come on, Mets. Let's go. The Mets threatened in the bottom of the 6th but couldn't score. And then usually when that happens, the other team does. And that's exactly what happened with that Garver home run. Here's the 2-0. Swung on a miss, 2-1. Is that Jim Cantori out on the beach? The 2-1. And that one's hit down to Alonso at first. He'll take it to the bag himself. That'll retire the side, but the Garver home run to lead off the inning puts the Rangers up 1-0. And for the Mets in the bottom of the 7th, it'll be Vientos, Mendick, and Arauz. Phillies now up 11-5 over the Angels. Yankees up 4-0 in the bottom of the 9th. White Sox and Orioles still tied at 1. That game in the 7th. Tampa Bay up 8-2 over Miami. Washington up 5-1 over Toronto going to the seventh inning. The Astros now lead the Red Sox 3-1. That game in the top of the sixth. Cleveland leads Minnesota 3-0 in the fourth. Padres lead the Cardinals 3-1 bottom four. Cubs lead 1-0 over the Brewers in the top of the third. Pittsburgh and Kansas City no score bottom of the fourth. Braves have a 1-0 lead over the Rockies. That game in the top of the second. All other games are laters. Are Yankees making a comeback? I don't know. We will have to see. Could it be too little, too late? Right now, the Yankees are 11 games out of a wild card spot. Butterfly saying go Stros. Yep. You could really use your my Mets to come up with a big victory tonight. That would help you guys out. Jesus. Hey, Pure, it's me, Xavier. I'm on my dad's phone because we're at a restaurant. Well, first off, hurry up and eat and get home. No, I'm just kidding. Thanks for stopping by, Xavier. Hopefully, you're having a good dinner. Jankowski will stay in left. Heim will stay behind the plate, and Brock Burke will come in the pitch. Vientos will lead it off. Swings at the first pitch and misses 0-1. Jay Cook, the chef, says, I need the Mets to win. Welcome in, Jay Cook. Jesus says, my Rangers are winning. It's only 1-0. Swung on a miss, 0-2. Hey, Thomas is back. Thomas is covering the Astros and Red Sox game right now. Up high, 1-2. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. Vientos now 1-for-3 on the night. That'll bring up Danny Mendick, who's 0-for-2. Man, the Mets broadcast team. I did have a sandwich before I did the stream, but the Mets broadcast team is eating. Now I'm hungry again. The 1-0 up high and outside, 2-0 to Danny Mendick. Two-0 is in for a strike, 2-1. Braves just went up 2-0 over the Rockies. The 2-1 fouled off, 2-2. The 2-2 fouled off, still 2-2. Fouled off again. Still 2-2. The 2-2. And that ball hit right back up the middle in the center field for a 1-out single. That'll bring up Jonathan Arauz. Arauz is 0 for 2 tonight with a strikeout and a fly out to center. Hasn't had much playing time for the Mets, only 54 at bats. First pitch is in there for a strike. Man, if he can hit one the other way, the gap between first and second base is unbelievable. The 0-1 outside, 1-1. Butterfly says 3 more likes for 20. Let's go. The 1-1. Oh, up and in, 2-1. Pick off throw over to first. Mendick back in easily. Yankees game has gone final. The Yankees win 4-2. Trey Turner hit another home run tonight. Fouled off, 2-2 the count. The 2-2. Strike 3. Beautiful pitch on the inside corner. 2 away. That'll bring up Tim LeCastro, who's 1 for 2 in the night. Royals just took a 1-0 lead over the Pirates. First pitch is popped up and out of play. 0-1 to count. Ground ball down to third. Duran scoops it up. He'll go the short way over to second. That'll retire the side. We go to the 8th. Still 1-0 Rangers. For the Rangers, it'll be the top of the lineup with Semien, Seager, and Lowe. Butterfly saying Mets fight. Yeah, let's go. Let's see if we can tie this thing up. But now with the top of the lineup coming for the Rangers, you got to keep them off the board. Let's see, what do we got here? 17 likes on the stream. Thank you all so much. 27 votes in the poll. 52% said Mets, 30% Rangers. We will be back tomorrow night with these same two teams a half hour earlier. The game starts at 6:30 tomorrow night. Earlier start for some reason. Mets still have not named a starter for tomorrow night. Rays lead the Marlins 8-2. Nationals lead the Blue Jays 5-1. Astros lead the Red Sox 5-2. That game in the sixth. Guardians leads the Twins 3-1. Padres lead the Cardinals 3-2. Brewers trail the Cubs 1-0. That game going to the fourth. Going to the fifth inning, the Royals lead the Pirates. And top of the second, the Braves lead the Rockies. First pitch is grounded down to Alonso. He'll take it to the bag himself. That's a 3 unassisted. Bickford in the pitch here for the Mets. That'll bring up Seager. Seager's 0 for 3 tonight with a strikeout and a couple flyouts. And that ball is grounded on the first pitch down to Danny Mendick. Over to Alonso, 2 away. Two outs now. That'll bring up Lowe. Lowe's 1 for 2 on the night. Double in the first, walk in the fourth, and flew out to center. On the outside corner, 0-2. Lowe calls timeout. The 0-2. Down low, 1-2. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. Nice 1-2-3 inning there from Bickford. We go bottom 8. Still 1-0 Rangers. For the Mets, back to the top of their lineup. It'll be Nimmo, Lindor, and McNeil. Once again, we will be back live tomorrow night with these same two teams. Butterfly says tie this game up, then win. Yep. Oh, the Angels put up a couple runs. It's now 12-7. So we'll see. We'll see if the Rangers bring in another relief pitcher here. I still can't believe they took Heaney out after 5 1/3 innings. Lose, and the score was 0-0. So he's not even in line to get the win tonight. But it paid off because when they brought him in, the Mets had runners on first and second with 1 out, and Alonso and Alvarez, and they got out of the inning. The rain has held off so far tonight. Keith Hernandez signing autographs in the booth. First pitch is outside, 1-0. Oh, it will be. It will be Will Smith coming in the pitch for the Rangers. That's on the inside corner, 1-1. On the inside corner, 1-2. To 1-2. Nimmo hits one out to right. Garcia will come in and make the catch. Sounded better off the bat than it actually was. 1 away. If you're lucky. That'll bring up Lindor. First pitch is on the outside corner, 0-1. And popped up out to right field. Garcia there for that one as well. 2 away. And McNeil bunts one up the first base line, and nice play. Smith picks it up with his glove and flips it over to first base. Great play there by Smith and Lowe, and that'll retire the side. We go to the ninth inning, still 1-0 Rangers. Lucas says Will Smith has been getting shelled as of late. Hope he can pitch his inning without trouble, which he did. He had a nice 1-2-3 inning there. So we're up to 17 likes on the video. Thank you all so much for hitting that thumbs up. Really appreciate it. Like I said, we will be back tomorrow night with these same two teams, but the game starts at 6:30 Eastern time tomorrow night. So we're on a half hour earlier than normal. So hopefully we get to see some of you come back tomorrow night as well. But we still got the ninth inning here tonight. So anything can happen. Welcome and thank you everyone for being here. Wonder who's closing tonight. Chapman getting shelled, but Jose Leclerc is crucial moments is not the in crucial moments is not the best. So we shall see. What's the score in that game? 5-2 Astros. If Thomas Fitzpatrick is still live streaming, he's doing the Astros Red Sox game. I'll send everybody over there. When I end our stream, it automatically does it. I'm not sure how that works. I know it works for me. Does it work for you guys? Have you guys been here at the end of a stream where I've gone to somebody else's channel? And somehow it sends everybody over. It's not really like a raid like they have on Twitch, but everybody goes over somehow. But here we go for the Rangers. First pitch to Garcia is fouled. Oh, second pitch, excuse me. It's 0-2. SNY coming back late. Already missed that first pitch. Chapman. Luca Chapman's warming up. Hey, Wacky Block says I am back. Welcome back, Cotter. The 1-2. Up high, 2-2. The 2-2. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. Bickford's retired all 4 batters he's faced. Lucas says, oh boy. Down low, 1-1 the count. The pitch is outside, 2-1 the count. Lucas says, will you be streaming tomorrow's game? Yes, I will. But the game starts at 6:30 Eastern time. So we're on a little earlier. So make sure you mark that down that it's 6:30 Eastern. Swung on a miss, 2-2 the count. Garver on the Knights 1-for-2. Had that home run. Outside, 3-2 the count. Hey, Thomas Fitzpatrick. There he is saying hello, chat. Very good game so far. Yes, sir. 1-0. Very low scoring. But both teams have had base runners all night. Just no big 2-out hits. The 3-2. Outside, ball 4. So a 1-out walk here. That'll bring up Jankowski, who came in as a pinch runner. Getting his first at-bat of the night. No. Luca Senga is not on the mound tomorrow. He was originally supposed to be, but the Mets are changing it. So it will not be Senga. At least that's what the Mets broadcast said. And that ball ripped into right field. That'll be in for a base hit. So one out here, runners on first and second now for the Rangers. That'll bring up Duran. Duran's 0 for 3 of the night. Grounded into a double play in the second, grounded out to second in the fifth, and flew out to center. We don't know. The Mets have we do not know. The Mets have not announced who's pitching tomorrow. Mick Toads, are you a Mets fan? Yes, I am. Been a Met fan since 1986. Swung on a miss, 0-1. The 0-1 is fouled off, 0-2. Fouled off, 0-2. I was growing and learned today about Frank the Tank. What are your thoughts on Frank the Tank there, Mick? Lucas says, come on, we need these extra runs. Oh, he hit him. Oh, it missed him? Well, it got past him. The runners moved up. I have no idea how that ball. I don't know. We don't know what the Mets offseason is going to look like. It's going to depend on who the new team president is. I don't know how that ball missed Duran. 1-2 to Duran. Runners on second and third now. And hits one in the left field. That'll get at least one in. Jankowski stops at third. It's now 2-0. Frank is awesome. Frank is awesome. You met him. My cousin friend did. I heard they might trade Pete Alonso. It's not a. All right, we're going to get a pitching change here. That's going to bring up Heim. Lucas says, let's go Zeke. Mr. Met is your favorite mascot? Not a big fan. Mrs. Met too. Oh, the Orioles just put up a 3 spot. It's now 4-1. Not sure what happened there. Let's check that out. Anthony Santander doubled to right. Henderson scored. McKenna scored, and Rushman scored. So a bases loaded double. Toad says, I think Mets need Julio Urias yes, absolutely. That is, of course, I don't think Ohtani will come here, but that is the number one player I want. Ohtani, of course, is the number one guy I want, but the pitcher from the Dodgers, like you state here, definitely another guy I want. Counts 2-0 here. There's a strike, 3-1 to count. Mets can get some nice free agent hitters next year. Don't expect a lot. He's not going to spend like he did this offseason. And that ball lined right to Lindor. He caught, and it'll be a double play. 6-3 double play, but the Rangers add one to take a 2-0 lead. It'll be Alonso, Alvarez, and Vientos against Chapman. Hey, Braylon's family's back. Jesus is back. You better keep trying. You ain't going to beat my Texas Rangers. Well, you don't have to worry about us. How about you're not in first place in your division anymore? Braylon's family's here saying hello. Great to see you again, Braylon. Well, the first thing we have to do, Mick, is hire a new team president because Sandy Alderson is retiring. Nothing else is getting done until after that. Do not know if Buck Showalter will be gone. It'll be up to the new president. I think Buck Showalter should be gone, but it'll be up to the new president. I think Buck is part of the problem. I want Joe Madden as Mets. No, come on. You need a young guy in here. Up to 18 likes on the video. Once again, thank you all so much for hitting that thumbs up. Really appreciate it. It does push our content out to more people. I'm going to end the poll there as we go to the bottom of the ninth inning. No, not Yadier Molina. You don't even know if he can manage. Two more likes for 20. Let's go. All right, here we go. Chapman. It'll be Alonso, Alvarez, and Vientos. What happened to the Beltran situation again? He was the ringleader of all the cheating in MLB. Alonso in his career against Chapman, 1-for-1. And he ripped one foul. I think he still works for the Mets. He works for somebody. Can you send us to the Dixon Way Braves versus Rockies stream when you're done? No. We are going to the Thomas Fitzpatrick stream. Unless he's done. Let me look. And Alonso strikes out. One away. Yeah, bummer. Come on, Mets. Yep. My buddy said JD Davis, and I would like JD Davis back. I really like JD Davis. Let me see if I can change it real quick. Let me find out, Daniel, because Thomas is almost done too. Where's the Braves game? Oh, yeah. Alvarez hits one out the center. Tavares is there, 2 away. So let me see if he allows it. Not everybody allows it. Was it the Dixon way? Nope. Dixon Way does not allow redirects to his channel. And Vientos hits a solo shot. Sorry for no excitement there. Thought it was going to be a fly ball out. So 2-1. So that giving up that run in the top of the inning has come back to hurt the Mets. And that ball hit down the short to Seager, over to first, and the ball game is over. The Mets get one to avoid the shutout. Mick Toad, who cares? He doesn't play for us anymore. Two more innings for the Astro games. The 20 home runs, batting 300. Okay, he'll come here and I'll bat 178. Wonder why it's not letting me go over to Thomas's. Oh, well. I should have just left it alone. Not a great player. If he would have done that here, he would have still been here. Let's go over Let me go over and get the Dixon Ways live stream. Let me get his link. Let's put that in the chat. Guys, go over to the Dixon Way. Tell him PAS sent you over. Give him a thumbs up. And once again, thank you all so much for hanging out with us. We will be back tomorrow night at 6:30 to cover the Mets Rangers game 3. So we will see everybody tomorrow night.